What's up, good people? You are now rocking with 50 Cent. I'm just joking, man. This is the Nerd Circle. We are not that cool. So basically, here we're going to check Rogove Maftey games. I'm gonna make a playlist as to how the Pata won the tournament. Very, very interesting. He plays aggressive chess, I will say that. E4, best by chess, said by Fisher himself. The Pata plays D6, signaling either Najdov or what do they call it? The dragon. Yeah. A6 signals the Najdov. So the Maftey guy goes Queen F3, yeah? Of course, I tried to check what happens after Queen G4, but they just stop it because now, why is also play this, move this queen away, wait, this, and this, and then this, yeah, of course, yeah, this, so it's just helping him expand. Seems like he loses the tempo, but I'm not so sure if you really want this bishop on this diagonal. You probably want this bishop on this diagonal. So by taking my queen, letting me play h3, you probably have to go back to c8. So stop it. So I take the queen there. But my boy Lizo is not a stupid guy. That's why he's rated 1883. Almost 1900. I mean, for the Magnus guys, of course, it's nothing. h3. But to us, 1800 is stronger. Bishop e3, of course, just developing. Castle. Wait, what? It didn't castle. Oh yeah, it didn't castle. But g4. This is a blunder for sure. Well, not a blunder, but a dubious move. Because now, you take the queen. The queen goes away. Where it wants to go, actually. So I'm not so sure why. I see the engine says knight d7, but the guy gonna castle or play f4 with tempo, which is what you want to do anyway. We wanted to move the queen away and play f4, so I don't support knight e5. Now there, castle. I mean, what is so smooth here? Bishop e7, bishop e2. Here, after h5. Of course, the guy was afraid of bishop e2 and the eventual g4, g5, h4, h5, maybe even h6. So, he thought the typical idea of the dragon, because he played the Dragendorf, by the way. Because, let's go back. This is the Najdorf. You can play e6, continue with the Najdorf, but this will play g6. So of course, castle. Yeah, by the way, if you don't play some h5 stuff, which according to the computer you shouldn't, you can just play bishop e2, maybe some h4, or maybe g5 first and then h4, h5. I don't know. Looks pretty gross. With some f4, f5 coming. Looks scary. That's why I don't play the Najdorf, man. But I'm not knocking it. I don't like playing against the Najdorf either. Positions are crazy. Bishop e2, of course, the guy is just saying, look, I'm just gonna finish my development. And look, man, if you take, I'm gonna take. And then you'll be able to cancel kingside. And I know where you might wanna castle, which is kingside, which queenside. And the queenside, so many holes here. I mean, so many holes. It's not, kingside is not safe. So most likely, black is gonna end up on the it's going to end up on the queen's on the center, sorry. So dude goes boom, which is a mistake, and you shall soon see. I could explain it, but Rogove, you know, acts on it. Pa! Because now the guy's saying, I have this, and if you take, I don't have to take back. And he attacks the defender, of course. And if, of course, you play king here, then he'll just take this and then take this, which will be lost. And well, computer says you should do that anyway, but then again, the computer's already saying +4, so even the best moves of the computer are still lost. So guy plays bishop f6. I take the defender again. Of course, you can't just move away your knight. You can't just move away your knight, because now if you move away your knight, then I will take. After you take, let's check. The queen falls. So dude played e6. And hey, Maftey, man, found. Hey, Maftey found, eh? Queen h2. So now the threat is that if you take, forget about the bishop defending here. There's check still. And if you take, this takes, and come here. You can't come here. You can't come on d7. Which would have been dope if you could, but you can't. In this check. And this side, your queen is gone, sir. So here, wait, what happened? My guy tried to play to queen e2, thinking if the guy takes, okay, let me just play it. If the guy takes, he will take, and then check, takes, check. Now I got queen d7, because the bishop is gone from there. So now it's a different type of game, which I don't like very much. But the computer here says bishop g4, and it's equal, I guess, f5, but then takes. Wait, you only have 2 bishops that exchange down. That's not good. I wonder. Oh, the queen is hanging. Yeah, I know. I guess you have compensation of the 2 bishops, and yeah, well developed. That's why the computer says it's equal here. But anyway, let's continue with the game. The guy did not play that. The guy played king d1, saying, no, sir. You are still in the same position. Doesn't matter where your knight is. Your knight is still hanging. Threatening to take with the king. The knight, that is. Made a mistake of taking the knight, but it's lost anyway. Of course, the check I showed you before. Takes, knight check. The last kick of a dying horse. I mean, like, he's still losing, but if you take, he will take with check. You come here, he takes there, and then, like, now you're, instead of being totally up, you're being, oh, they're still totally up, but it's the rook versus bishop, which is, can still mess up, but he's still winning, but not the most winning. But anyway, the guy did not give him anything, just said, look, man, I'm going to play king e1, and then, of course, if you take, this takes check, I believe. Oh, this takes check, and then it's gonna take the bishop, and then if you take this bishop, it's gonna take this knight. which is gonna end up with a lot of material. That's queen versus rook, which is much easier to win. So guy plays here, played here, king e1, and then he resigned because he can't do anything. He can't even take this bishop because this rook is hanging. So yeah, man, first round, well, at least if you're reading it in a magazine, looks very easy. Well done to Rogove. First round, GG for him. We'll check round 2 soon.